What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Stronghold Crusader 2 or 1v1. Almost said 2v2. We are still here in our 1v1 tournament with a Crusader Pilla mod pack, as always. The installation guide and the link to Crusader Pilla's channel will be in the video description below. But we are here today to see Bear versus Pig. Let's go ahead and jump right on into this match. Things we know about Bear: he takes a little bit longer to start, to get up and running. He doesn't buy troops right away. It's to be expected. To be expected when you're that powerful in the late game. I mean, you have some kind of weakness, and you know we will not see him buying a troop. Pig has had a very good showing this entire tournament. He's got good thick walls. He's got tons of crossbowmen. He's gonna make Bear work for it if he can do anything at all. Bear here hasn't bought a troop, but now he's got macemen almost about to come into his castle. I'd love to see those early raids. Gonna hopefully keep Pig in this just a little bit longer. That could be a very big problem, not taking out his farms here. He desperately needs crossbowmen. Crossbowmen are coming online now. A little bit late, I'm not gonna lie. Those early eco raids could be pretty detrimental. I mean, they're still out here just destroying his stone. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's had enough of an impact here. But still out here destroying that stone. Wow, he has gotten incredible value from those macemen. I do love to see that. He needs to be throwing an attack here pretty quickly, though, especially to get Bear down significantly. Love the castle by Pig. Compact. Well, 3, 4 big towers, tons of crossbowmen. He's going to need a very strong defense here against Bear. Bear now getting fully online here. Very simple lord, likes his crossbowmen, likes his swordsmen, likes thick walls and religion. Funny enough, makes bread, does all that good stuff. First attack here coming out from Pig. It's definitely not enough here, as we see everything go down pretty easily to those crossbows who are set up, meaning that he's kind of missed his window of opportunity here. I think if Pig is going to win this, he's going to need to get lucky in some type of way here. I don't think now it's going to be a very hard fight for him. Extremely hard. Knights coming out for Bear here. Love to see that. I believe he only gets those 4. Love to see those utilized. Doing some raiding, doing some defending as well. Crossbows pushing out for Bear. Look at those swordsmen going. This is what it's about here. Counterattacks on counterattacks. I imagine both of them will be able to defend here as their armies kind of go at each other. Just a little bit in the middle here. Pig's attack definitely defended here. Bear does not have the proper number of swordsmen here. That is for sure. I mean, he's going into a very compact castle. He's going into a very well defended castle, I would say. That is a ton of crossbowmen. Just a ton of them. Now we are here, Wolf's base, able to build up. Game is saying Bear is stronger. I just said Wolf, Bear, my fault. I really hope I have been saying Wolf this whole time. But Bear's base is built up. Like to see that Trebs on defense as well. Beautiful looking castle. Really looking forward here to seeing what Pig can do. Like to see the alehouse addition, very Pig-like. -4 on those troops. -4 on those troops. Whereas Bear has no positive and no negative fear factor. These lords attacking at the exact same time could be dangerous for one or the other. Extremely dangerous, actually. Like to see those Magdanels doing work here, as a ton of swordsmen here are dying. Pig definitely a little bit nervous. I don't think he should be here. Definitely not enough swordsmen to do any lasting damage. Touch those walls a little bit. I'm thinking he's going to need 100 more swordsmen to do something. Pig here, the problem is there's no insurance in this castle. If you break through one of these gatehouses, you can go directly for the king. Pig is that type of lord too. Do that. If he's going to break through one of these gatehouses, he's going to run straight for that king with all of his macemen. While it can be good, it can also be a little bit risky of a play. not doing any permanent lasting damage can allow your enemy to get back up and running and come back you in full force, but I think that is the play that Pig is going to have to go here. Like to see the raids coming out by both these lords. Very obvious from the OG game. Pig only ever raided with 6 macemen. That has been upgraded to more like a 8 to 12 number. Possibly more than that. I mean, this is a pretty good number of macemen here, allowing them to be just a little bit more effective. I definitely think that was needed. 6 never really did anything. Pig here coming out with an attack. Already Bear coming out with his counter attack. He's got to be careful when he does this. Just got to be so careful. His troops absolutely trampling, though. That is a good number of swordsmen. I love how fast he's able to produce those. Able to easily defend Pig's attack there. Now launching an attack of his own. A very sizable army indeed. He's starting to get to that level of scary. I don't blame Pig for this one. That's a good number of swordsmen now inside. Taking the long way around. Is going to have the capacity to do this. Is going to be getting that kill on Pig. Possibly shutting him down for that first time. Pig does go down. Bear picking up this game a lot sooner than what I thought. Crossbows, thought we're going to be able to do just a little bit better on that defense. Love to see that there's very little in the way of difference as far as gold. It really just comes down to troop comp. I mean, look at that KD ratio. When you got macemen and pike going into swordsman crossbow, it's not going to work out for you. And then you have swordsmen coming against you, and they're not negative swordsmen. And you got to remember, Pig's got negative fear factor on his troops. Means he's going to need a lot more gold to keep up with Bear, and he just didn't have that. Did not have that at all. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and jump over to the bracket. On the bracket, Bear becoming 3-0, and Pig moving to a 2-1 spot. Next match, Pig versus Snail. Pig should pick up that game. I really hope he does. Would put him in a 3-1 position. Bear going to be going against Scorpion. Now, this is where it gets interesting. If Bear doesn't lose against Scorpion, we could be seeing a very big problem here. Bear being able to really dominate this tournament. I think his two biggest weaknesses are going to be Scorpion and Hyena. I mean, he really struggles with that early game. We saw what Pig was able to do with him just with some eco leads, and now he's going to have a ton of assassins coming in after him. Very good game, though. Next game, we will be seeing Scorpion versus the Robber Knight. Should be a quick game indeed. Robber Knight's got an early game, and so does Scorpion. It'll be interesting, that is for sure. But as always, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.